Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new trading video. Today I wanted to show you guys obviously today's trades, and just wanted to show you guys pretty much for the new traders out there, supply and demand. So I'm pretty sure you guys know what that is, right? Supply and demand. It's pretty much like a support resistance, but it's like a little area, and it just makes a lot of sense behind supply and demand. But before that, man, let me just kind of show you guys today's trades. July 18th, right there. It's the real account. Man, this would have been such a banger, but for some reason, like, I woke up today. Usually on Mondays, I do have a real job. I got a 9 to 5. So on Mondays and Fridays, I'm usually remote. So what I like to do is I like to trade, and then I like to take a little nap. Then I like to go to work, right? Or AKA work from home. And so let me show you guys today's trades, man. Yet again, 3 days in a row, right? We're green. But again, I consider it a flat. I took 2 trades. If you guys can see right here, man, we took technically 2 puts. We took a decent sized one, a decent priced one, my bad, and then we took a little cheap one. So we took one from 635 and 636, bro. Like, look at that. Like, literally was only in the trade for just a little bit. If I would have held both of them, like, even just a couple of minutes. Look, let me see. So what I did was, after the break of this candle right here, we formed a red candle, right? So that's where I entered my first put. I'm like, let me go for the bottom of the day, you know, the low of the day, which was actually on point. Maybe just, I would say maybe about like a 1 or 2 cent off, you know. But as soon as I seen this start to reject, I'm like, all right, let me get out of that. So that was kind of like a flat trade. Then I seen it retest again, and it's gonna start going down again. what does it do again? It drops down, and this red candle starts to pull up a little bit, and then that's when I'm like, you know what, I think it's just gonna reject. It's probably gonna go back up. And that's and then literally right after, we had a little red candle, but a green candle, but I was already out of the trade. Consolidated a little bit. But man, over time, I mean, let me see. This was around 9 o'clock. Again, I don't really look at the 1 minute chart. I mainly focus on the 3, the 5, and the 15. But I mean, just look how clean this could have been. All I had to do was just wait, set a stop loss, a mental stop loss for high of the day. Didn't even reach high of the day. Even this little area right here would have been nice, just to put a little mental stop loss, and then it just dropped. Could have cashed. We could have banked. And then if we go to the 5 minute chart, let's see, 5 minute chart, look at that. Again, got a couple wicks, couldn't pass the high of the day or the high of pre-market. And then over time, man, it just breaks the low of the day, pre-market lows, and just bottoms. Boom. Damn, that could have been nice, man. I think what I'm going to start doing is start focusing more on like the 15 minute chart. If I would have just waited for the right moment, bro, we would have banked. Bro, we could bank every day, man. You guys see it right here, man. I'm a live, real, legit example of why you should be patient. And once you get into a trade, man, just stick with it. 3 days in a row where all I had to do was just hold a little bit more, an extra couple minutes, and they could have been like quadruple of what I got. But I mean, it's cool. $7 is $7 though. Like I said, man, I go for one contract. I go for the cheap ones. 0 DTE, you know, because I'd like to trade the first 2 hours or the first 5-10 minutes, because damn. But all right, tomorrow, you guys, I promise tomorrow we're gonna just kick it. I'm thinking about actually starting to live stream, so let me know in the comments down below if you guys would like to see some live streams, and then we could just take trades live, and then that way I could just kind of wait, because I would want my live stream to be at least an hour long, you know. So I would just wait for a solid setup, and then yeah, man, as soon as I seen this wick, second wick right here, boom, that would have been perfect right there. Hop in the 5 minute. So far, it was a solid day, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Shout out to everybody that bought puts today. I mean, look at all these wicks, rejects. Got a triangle right there. That honestly, this little triangle, it's pretty nice. You know, people probably cashed out on some calls right here. Then starts to roll over, little waterfall. Whew. Nice. But all right, you guys, let me actually erase these zones real quick. So this is a 15-minute chart on TradingView. You guys know how, like I pretty much said before, use TradingView and Thinkorswim. I like to use both of these. TradingView, I like to turn off the pre-market, and Thinkorswim, I keep the pre-market on, right? Sometimes I feel like TradingView, you kind of see patterns, and then sometimes you see them on Thinkorswim. It's kind of weird. I don't know. You have to look at both of them here and there. And I really like TradingView. TradingView has to be like the easiest platform out there, bro, hands down. Pretty much the way to jot down a supply and demand is, let's say you got to find a top, right? You got to find like a quick, sharp move either to the downside, to the upside, and right before that happens, I mean, just like right here, you see consolidates, and then boom, right, just drops, jumps back up. So we could jot down a point right there. So usually what you got to do is you start off from the lowest point, so from the wick, and then you just gotta, this one's actually kind of thick though. I usually like to jot down like small ones. So you would start the zone from right here, and you go from the top of the body, or pretty much where the body's at, the end of the body. So it would be right there. That would be like the first zone. I jotted down one, actually this one right here. This is the one. I jotted down one down here and up here. I'll show you guys. You got 3 highs, but this one's the highest one, just like this, right? You got like one low, another low right there, and this one's like, you know, the lowest low, so if that makes sense. So that's where you would want to jot it. And the one that I jotted a couple of days ago was this one, which was, again, you got 3. I don't know if you guys would consider this one right here. I guess you can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? This was the highest one. So you would start it right there, top of the wick, to the end of the body, which would be right there. So this is what I got. So these are pretty much my zones. I jotted down this one, I would say probably in the 14th of July, which was last week. So this zone right here was on point, bro. Look, all right, if you go look a couple days back, look, it tests that, right? That's actually perfect right there, right? You got this area, and then going into Friday, look at that. It retests this area, bounces up, and then look at today. It tests the same area. So this is nice right here. I mean, I know it's the low of the day, the low of Friday, which is cool, I guess. So, and then look at this zone right here. Test it once. If I would have jot this down, tested it a second time, and then going into a couple days, look, now it becomes like resistance. And look right here. It's like, I feel like it's just on point. Look at that. You got some resistance. Or actually, I'm sorry, you got some support right there, and then it just smashes through, and then you could catch this support right there. So this is a nice little on the SPY that I found that for me so far has been working. Technically what goes on is in this area there's just a bunch of limit orders that need to get filled. So sometimes a bunch of orders get filled and it shoots the other way. And you see right here, right? You see this area right here, it just shoots through. So that means like I'm pretty sure majority of the limit orders have been filled already. So yeah, there's probably a lot of orders in this price range right here. I mean, look at this right here, tapping it a whole bunch of times. Look at all the consolidation. It just, you know, it goes in the zone, either shoots up or it just like shoots the opposite way. So hopefully right here tomorrow we might play some calls. We'll see. Again, I don't like placing trades overnight. I just like to just day trade, man. Again, it's like what they say, man. I don't try to predict the market. I just react to it. So I'm always closing my trades towards the end of the day. But recently, the past couple of days, I've been taking like, bro, under 1 minute, a couple second trades. Like what I need to do is, man, is I gotta get my patience up, man. I gotta start meditating. I gotta just be a little bit more calm, you know. I just gotta, man, you guys see right here, man, 3 days in a row we could have took some beautiful, nice trades. Like we could have probably almost a 100 percenters, you know. So just gotta stay patient, man. Keep practicing, and like always, everybody, man, make sure you guys drop a like, a comment, subscribe. Again, man, I'm posting these videos just to kind of see what's all this day trading about, and I'm trying to be transparent. I'm gonna keep it real. So, man, if you guys want to jot down these areas right here, by all means, go for it. Again, they might not be valid, they might be valid, but as of right now, I really like this one, this lower one right here. If you guys can see, I mean, look at that, boom, boom, Friday, last week, past couple of days, and again, the more times it hits, the weaker it's gonna get. So jot this down if you guys want to see it right there. Pause the video, and yeah, man, I'll probably drop another supply and demand video, if anything, probably next week. You know, just trying out new zones. I'll probably be trying the 30-minute, the hourly chart, and yeah, but since I like to stay on the 3, 5, and 15, then I like to usually jot them down on the 15, sometimes 5, but the 15's solid. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys drop a like, a comment, subscribe, click that bell so you guys get notified every time we upload. And let's bank this week, man. Green day. That's all I needed, bro. We green for the day. So success.